Vernon Park. Tonight, those Bristol City supporters are hoping it's going to be their chance to turn an upset. A wonderful atmosphere here at Anfield. Let's hope the match lives up to all expectations. A real cut-tie atmosphere. So the two teams, Bristol City, who wear purple and green with white shirts. Just over 5 minutes, and we'll have all the action for you when the sides run off.
Road and off the ground. An atmosphere which can best be described electric, and most of these players have never seen or experienced anything like this in the past. A crowd of around 30,000, but let's run through for you the Bristol City lineup. Number 1 is Keith Welsh, number 2 Andy Llewellyn, number 3 is Martin Scott, number 4 is Martin Shale, number 5 is Stuart Munro, number 6 is Brian Tinnion, number 7 is Dave Martin, number 8 is Junior Bent, number 9 is Liam Robinson, number 10 is Wayne Allison, and number 11 is Robbie Edwards. Well, you're watching with us at 2 venues, I know, and I hope you're enjoying the action. And there's the main danger man, of course, Wayne Allison. Watch out for his lurking run, number 10. He's the top scorer and getting a tremendous reception from the Bristol City supporters. Winners play Stockport County at Edgley Park on Saturday. I hope you're hearing us loud and clear in both the Colston Hall and the Whitchurch Sports Centre. And our aim is to guide you through the match here tonight and hopefully have a performance to remember from Bristol City. Number 8 is Junior Bent. Watch out for him. He pulverised Liverpool in the first replay at Ashton Gate. Russell Osmond thinks that his contribution tonight is going to be very important. Referee, the same as before, Martin Bodnam. An interesting fact about him, the only match in last season's FA Cup that had a floodlight failure was refereed by Martin Bodnam. Exeter against Swansea. And Bristol City keep the team that lost to Notts County. The two sides have changed ends, so Liverpool will not have the advantage of attacking the Kop end in the second half. My last visit to this ground was for a 3-3 draw against Manchester United. It was interesting that Steve Bruce adopted exactly the same tactics. Right, we're just coming up to kick-off time. It's a tremendous atmosphere and Liverpool get us underway, playing from left to right. The majority of the noise, I can report, is coming from Bruce Grobbler's goal. There's 7,000 City fans here tonight and they're making a tremendous atmosphere. Throw-in on the near side to be taken by Steve McManaman, wasted by John Barnes. Bristol City then get their first touch and the throw to be taken by Martin Scott. They're defending the Kop then, Bristol City, in the first half. There's a few gaps below us in the main stand. Anfield by no means full, but windy and blustery conditions are going to make life difficult. Clough, not a very good touch from him. Junior Bent gets his first touch and plays it out to Andy Llewellyn. Llewellyn, the right back, into Martin, and Liverpool pick up possession, but Bristol City immediately win possession, and in the end Wayne Allison is caught offside. Well, play on, says the referee. Junior Bent got a tremendous reception by the City fans from behind the goal with his first touch. And they're here expecting a Bristol result. McManaman breaks away now. Liverpool looking dangerous here inside the first minute. Still McManaman plays it towards the edge of the area to the dangerous John Barnes. Barnes, Rush waiting to make his move. Finds McManaman. This is Barnes again, but that was not a very good ball. McManaman slips and Bristol City pick up possession. Bristol City then coming to Anfield, hoping to try and repeat the shock that Bolton Wanderers achieved at this ground last season. Just trying to pick up the formation early on. It looks like Wayne Allenson is playing a much more defensive role than he did in the two home games. Good defending there by Shale, the Bristol City captain. Scott heads it away. Robinson easily beaten there by Ruddock, who towers and really is a key figure to the Liverpool side. Home side breakaway again. This is Steve McManaman down the near side to Redknapp. Redknapp and Liverpool keep possession. This is Steve Nicol. Plays the ball to Ruddock. In comes the challenge from Robinson. And Walters appeared from nowhere. And in the end, did he foul Llewellyn? He didn't. It's a corner. First corner of the match. Over on the far side from half position high above the halfway line. Walters quickly takes it into the area, finds Barnes, gets the return. This is dangerous moments for Bristol City inside the first minute. And Bristol City under a bit of pressure here now. McManaman lays it back. Liverpool, whose first touch let them down. Bristol City clear, but still a bombardment of Liverpool pressure. This is McManaman over on this near side. Liverpool trying to break through early. Can Bristol City hold on for the first 20? In comes the cross and an important touch for Keith Wells. He needed that. It's his biggest moment. Although I can tell you, he's the only Bristol City player ever to have played at Anfield when he played for Rochdale against Marine in the FA Cup. There was only 3,500 in the ground for that one. There's a lot more than that here, and it's a real bubbly atmosphere. It's very important for Russell Osman's boys to see through the first 20 minutes. Then the Kop might become a little bit more anxious than the Bristol City players, who are basically on an evening to nothing here, although the reward is an away tie against Stockport County at Edgeley Park on Saturday. Liverpool without Wright and with Julian Dix. There was a rumour going around that Mark Wright might have played, but that was quickly quashed at 5:30. Here's Ian Rush, and he loses out here. Very good challenge coming in, and once again Bristol City trying hard to win some position. And Ruddock booed by the City supporters away to our left. And Barnes slipped there. He wouldn't have got there anyway. It's gone through to Keith Wells. Settle down is the message from the Bristol City bench down below us. Liverpool have made a good start, but they haven't got any reward for their efforts so far. Still 0-0 in the big cup tie. You're watching live coverage from Anfield here. This is Andy Llewellyn to take the throw. Tremendous roar from the City supporters, and Liverpool have a throw now on level with the edge of the penalty area. Steve Hartness replaces Julian Dix. So Grobbelaar bowls it out now to Steve Nicol. Allison, the only cover this side. He's the furthest forward Bristol City player. Still 0-0 in the big cup tie then here at Anfield. And offside, but play on. It goes through to Keith Welsh. Barnes and Nicol out of picture, having a conversation that's more than a little animated. Bristol City trying hard to compose themselves. Welsh taking the ball 20 yards outside of his area. Good powerful header away there by Ruddock up towards the halfway line. Bristol City not really settled yet, but it's still 0-0. Scott clears, looks for Allison, finds him, and nicely brought down by Allison. Edwards to Dave Martin. Martin with his big support. Bristol City playing it about a bit. This is Shale. Shale nearly caught there by Barnes, but good stuff this from Bristol City to try and play it to feet. Edwards inside to Monroe. Bristol City not getting overawed by the situation, and they're going to try and ease their way back into this game because Liverpool have made a fine start here. And Martin Scott, number 3, who really impressed a lot of neutrals in the last 2 games. Here come Liverpool forward. McManaman keeps it, and still McManaman. The ball goes towards the edge of the penalty area. Allison comes in across, and has he illegally challenged Rob Jones? Rob Jones goes on, and Jones puts the cross in, but far too close to Keith Welsh, and Welsh gathers things up. A tremendous atmosphere here, and I've got to say it, being made by the Bristol City supporters away to our left, some 7,000 of them, making a tremendous atmosphere for this FA Cup third round replay, the third meeting because of the floodlight failure that caused the first match to be replayed last week. Welsh, well, it wasn't exactly the most cultured of clearance, but no flag this time, and away comes Allison, the danger man, into the penalty area, puts the cross in, a chance for Bristol City, and the drive goes wide, and what a poor finish. Rob Edwards there had an opportunity, and it would be well worth having another look at this. Allison broke away, and let's have a look at it. He was clear. The options in the centre was Edwards, who was one, also at the near post, but this was a great chance for Edwards. He gets it back. It really should have found the target, and a woeful finish, and groans, not roars from behind the goal, but danger. Here comes Bristol City again. This is a good start, and Grobler makes the save, and this time Robinson had the shot. We'll see that again, of course, but it's a corner, and Liverpool caught out at the back. We knew that was the danger to them. Robinson forcing Grobler to make a save at the near post. Well, 2 chances, the best of them to Edwards moments earlier. Liverpool 0, Bristol City 0 then. There's no way McManaman's 10 yards back, that's for sure. And surely he's got to get further back. First corner for Bristol City. Tinnion involved again. And he flicks in the cross. And in comes the chance now for Bristol City. Shale couldn't get there. He handled it anyway. It's a free kick. And Liverpool have a free kick. Well, Bristol City go close twice inside the first 10 minutes after a nervy start. Grobler forced to make the save. That was 2 opportunities and good chances as well. That will have unnerved Liverpool, and it's still 0-0. A classic cup tie in the making here at Anfield. Throwing quickly taken by Hartness, gets the return. This is Clough. Rolls it towards the centre circle. This is Steve Nicol. Good ball for Redknapp. Redknapp immediately surrounded by 2, making that 3 Bristol City players. This is just the sort of start Russell Osman wanted. Rush did he use his hand? There was claims by the Bristol City players that Rush used his hand there, but it's a corner given by Martin Bodnam. Looked like a handball for sure, and Monroe and Scott went with Rush. Liverpool win a corner. McManaman to take it then. He's got support from Rob Jones. He taken. This is Jones. This is McManaman. Inside the penalty area, still McManaman. Returned by Barnes. Good challenge came in again by Scott. Martin Scott really impressed so far. Another corner then. Barnes comes over. He's got Jones with him. Well, Bristol City could rue those 2 great chances they had. But let's hope that they can contain Liverpool and have more chances the same. In comes the corner. It's not properly headed, and it's off the line in the end by Scott. Still not properly cleared. A great chance for McManaman, and a free kick to Bristol City. Well, Martin Bodnam blew his whistle. Keith Welsh just couldn't hold it on. He said it was one of his dreams to play here at Anfield. Let's have a look at it again. He was lucky to get away with it. He couldn't hold it, and in the end it was Scott off the line. That was an important clearance, and Walters with the cross, and McManaman drove in. It was a desperate moment. Bristol City though regained possession and come forward themselves, edge of the penalty area as we rejoin the action. It's a throw into Liverpool. 5 yards from the goal line. Came off Robinson. Well, what a cracking start to the match with just about 10 minutes gone here. Hope you're enjoying this at the Colston Hall and at the Whitchurch Sports Centre. This is FA Cup football from Anfield.
City is not, it's a throw-in. 12 minutes gone here at Anfield. Scott to take the throw-in down below us. Looks for Allison's head. Good header from Wayne Allison. He looks dangerous. Roddick really no problem with that. Back to Bruce Grobbler. Grobbler then clears. Only finds halfway lane. Martin heads it back and surely a late challenge on Allison. It's a free kick to Bristol City. Allison goes much further forward now towards the edge of the penalty area. Tinnion and Martin then deciding who's going to take this free kick. Tinnion shown some good touches in the first two matches, but it's a poor touch there right through to Grobbelaar. Most of the play then with Liverpool, but the two arguably best of three chances have come to Bristol City. Here, and in comes Rush, and Welsh is outside his penalty area, and Llewellyn has to clear, and anxious moments here at the back. Russell Osman down below us knows that he can't make any mistakes here. Here come Liverpool forward. Barnes, Phil Barnes, he's blown the finish. What a chance for John Barnes. Bristol City supporters, I think, feared the worst here. Let's have a look at John Barnes' opportunity. And great skill from John Barnes. He really should have done better here. But a poor finish. Tried to curl one. Still 0-0. Barnes tried to pick his spot. In the end, he picked one. It was nowhere in the right place. It's a great cut tie so far. 13 minutes gone. 4 really good chances, 2 apiece. Free kick goes to Bristol City. It's a frantic and blustery start here, but it really is a good match. Allison on the chase now. Will he get there? He's slight favourite, and he does get there. This is Robinson. Oh, and Allison again. Play on. No. It's a free kick. He's penalised Bristol City, and it's a free kick to Steve Nicol. Very windy, very blustery. And it's a classic cup tie so far with plenty of chances but no goals. Trying to find Walters, but Llewellyn back to Welsh, who clears, only reaches halfway. Rush, and there's an offside flag goes up, and in the end the referee says just take the goal kick. Acknowledge the offside flag. 15 minutes gone. Liverpool 0, Bristol City 0. Bristol City can surely have noticed that Liverpool have made some mistakes at the back already, and that must have given them great heart. It's a tight cup tie for sure, and I know that many of Bristol supporters were anxious that their team could see through the first 20 minutes. Well, don't forget, of course, it forward. Well, should get this. Ian Rush needs one more goal to equal Dennis Law's 41. He got his 40th goal. Here come Bristol City now. Tinnion offside. Edwards over on the far side. Allison was also in an offside position. Roddick with the clearance. Rush jumps it with 2 Bristol City players. Walters plays it in. Liverpool streaming forward. This is
the edge of the penalty area. Might look and try and shot. McManaman does! And that's a fine effort from Steve McManaman. But Welsh did well. It's gone out for a corner. An excellent save there. Not sure it was going in, but he had to be decisive. And Keith Welsh made a fine save. Well, corner. In front of the corner. In comes the corner again then to Liverpool. Floated to the back post. Welsh gets there, and it was a good save that from the keeper. Keith Welsh then. He's done well. He said it was going to be one of his experiences to play in front of the Kop. He had that one anxious moment when he dropped it. I'm sure there were a few butterflies, but he's made up for it now. Still 0-0 then. Live from Anfield. Roddick makes a mistake and Junior Bent can show his pace. The City supporters roar their approval. He's a great favourite now. This is Martin. This is Llewellyn. Bristol City coming forward. Bent flicks it on. Tries to take on Hartness. Hartness under a bit of pressure. Only half clears. And it goes out of play off Walters. It's a Bristol City throw-in. 17 gone on my watch. Liverpool 0, Bristol City 0. So far so good for the followers of Bristol City. A tremendous atmosphere by the home fans. In comes the cross to Llewellyn. Roddick's clearance. And another throw to Bristol City. Hope you're enjoying the action in the FA Cup third round replay back in Bristol. Remember, if necessary, it's extra time and then penalties. It's still 0-0, throw-in quickly taken. And another throw to Bristol City. Good pressure this from the visiting side. This time it's a Liverpool throw. Bristol City didn't really utilise those opportunities. But so far so good for Russell Osman's side. This is Bruce Grobbelaar. Steve Nicol. Rob Jones. Allison the cover for Bristol City. And here's McManaman on halfway. Neil Roddick. And now Nicol again. Liverpool building up from the back. Barnes laid off neatly. Nicol lays it off. In comes Edwards with the challenge, and Bristol City are really going in for the challenge 100% every time. Scott heads it away, and it's a throw into Liverpool on halfway, just below us here. Nicol. Roddick once again, still 0-0. This is Wayne Allison who's picked it up. Now it's given away by Roddick and Allison. Now the first ball's essential, and a great ball from Allison, but he's just offside. It's curled, it won't count. He only missed out there by a fraction of a second, and Bristol City nearly got through for the third time. Still 0-0 in the big cup tie. Away goes Allison, he's on the chase, he's got the pace, and is he brought down? Surely. Nicol brought him down, and a free kick. I wonder whether he's going to give Steve Nicol a talking to. Now Martin Bobnam is not going to have a word with Steve Nicol, but this is a dangerous situation. Edwards and Tinnion now joined by Scott. It's Tinnion and Scott. Thrown forward Shale, the centre half then, alongside Allison. In comes a free kick, looks for Allison, he gets ahead to it, but it's over the bar. And we may need the trainer comes on. I think it's Shale who's got injured. I think the two of them clashed into each other. And let's have a look at that free kick again. Well, it was thrown in by Tinnion, Allison, and when he fell on Shale, that's when the injury occurred. just over. Still 0-0. Very interesting cup tie. Roddick, well played, Neil Roddick. He was under a lot of pressure there. And Allison is having a fine match to start with. Bristol City having their best spell of the match. We've played 21 minutes here. Still no goals in the FA Cup third round replay. And the ball kept in by McManaman. Still McManaman. And it's a free kick to Liverpool. Free kick taken by Liverpool. This is Rush. Good challenge coming in. Bristol City stretching for the ball, and that was Allison again. Clough feeds the ball out to Mark Walters over on the far side. Junior Bent comes back to help Llewellyn. Walters has got Hartness in support, finds Hartness. Hartness to Clough. Nicol, great cover challenge. What a fine challenge that was in by Martin. This is McManaman. Best of balls, lovely touch by Allison. To Robinson. Allison goes on the run. You won't get there. But that was another good bit of play. And Bristol City, after that initial early flutter, have more than held their own. Great atmosphere here at Anfield. Tinnion's ball completely miscued. We've reached the halfway point of the first half. No score, but a good cup tie. And good news for Bristol City and their supporters so far. Winners, of course, away to Stockport. This is Llewellyn, off Walters. Throw into Bristol City, over on the far side. Edwards. Looking for Robinson, but a good interception by Jones. Redknapp to McManaman, who's seeing a lot of the ball. You can see just how worn this area of the pitch is. This is still McManaman. Ball by McManaman. This is Barnes and McManaman, and oh, it should have been in, and well played. It's a massive scramble. And who's got the ball? Well, a let-off. Welsh, what's the decision? Well, that was like a scrum down in rugby league, as they're saying up here. And the man down is the key man, Martin Scott. Let's have a look at it again. Scott's getting attention. This was Barnes, a great chance this for Liverpool. It was a certain goal. What an important interception when it came in. Welsh is very brave to go in, or when Rush went in as well. Bravery from Bristol City. Look at this. I can tell you it's Scott who's receiving treatment. The only man in the whole of Anfield who's brave enough to be wearing a t-shirt. Buster Footman, that is. That's the physio. He is wearing a t-shirt tonight, rather him than me. Well, Martin Scott. Buster Footman gives the treatment to Martin Scott. Now, well, the ball's gone out of play, and in the end, I'll put the ball out of play, but Barnes takes the throw and throws it straight back. 25 minutes gone here at Anfield, still 0-0. There's 7,000 Bristol City supporters away to our left-hand side. Scott goes in. 100% commitment from both sides here. And so far, the cup tie is evenly balanced because Bristol City have had some chances. cover challenge coming in. This is Nickel. Cross to Redknapp. Nickel to McManaman. Good ball looking for John Barnes, but Monroe with the cover. Throw into Bristol City. Well, the Liverpool fans are being outsung, you'll be pleased to know here. Hope you're enjoying the action, both in the Colston Hall and the Whitchurch Sports Centre. We're trying to bring you the best possible coverage as Bristol City come forward again. Junior Bent over on the far side. Bent happy to go on a run. Hartless is the cover. This is still Bent. Hartless good defending, but Junior Bent shows that he's got electric pace and use it to its full potential. Close to the corner then, it's quickly taken. Llewellyn takes it to Tinnion. Llewellyn again. Floats it in. There's the cross coming in. And who's it come off? It's coming off Nickel. Well, it's a throw into Bristol City. Scott to take it. Close to the corner flag. Robinson comes to give support. Edwards on the edge of the penalty area. Martin a little further, a little deeper. Scott not certain to do. He plays it inside. We've got just over 17 to go to half-time. Monroe puts it inside, looking for Junior Bent. Clough plays it away. Well played from Liverpool, but only brought down. Bristol City fighting for everything. Play on, says the referee, but that's a poor ball from Llewellyn. And he's got another chance here, Llewellyn. He takes on Walters. Llewellyn looking for Junior Bent. That's a much better pass, but Bent was well beaten to it. And Liverpool break forward again with Walters over on the far side. He's got Llewellyn to beat. Barnes charging towards the edge of the penalty area. Rushes there as well. Still Walters. Great play from Walters. Puts the cross in, but that's well played from Bristol City's defenders. And the skipper Shale did a captain's job there. Liverpool having their best spell arguably in these last couple of minutes, but they're still not penetrating enough to really threaten Keith Wolf. This is McManaman. He's seen a lot of possession. Jones comes across. This is Nickel. Redknapp. Still Redknapp. Edge of the penalty area. Now Redknapp again. Bristol City holding up. This is Barnes now. He's dangerous from this range. Still John Barnes. He's got support by Jones. This is still Jones putting the cross in. And that was headed away by Shale, the captain. Well played, Bristol City at the back. And it's another corner to Liverpool. Liverpool, who were rushed to start with, are now settling down. Bristol City, though, back in numbers, are holding out. Corner then to Liverpool. Floated to the near post. It's whacked out of play by Edwards. Into the cop for another corner to Liverpool. Again, he didn't really impress with the first corner, but he took it short the second one. In comes the cross. Rush goes forward to try and head it, and Shale got there first. That's Scott with the clearance. Looks towards the halfway, looks for Allison now. Bristol City trying to come forward. Liverpool in a bit of trouble, and Junior Bent on the run now. No flag this time. Good play from Junior Bent now. The shot comes in, and it was Robinson's shot. Oh, but Allison keeps it in. A chance here for Bristol City! Oh, and Junior Bent was on the far side. Well, Bruce Cromwell, I presume that was going out. That was a great opportunity. Everybody gave it up except Allison. Tinnion had a chance. And once again, a second chance for Bristol City when the ball came back. On both occasions, the shots have been poor. That kept it out from Grobbelaar. Bristol City regained possession. This is great stuff from Bristol City. And play on. Says the referee. It was good refereeing. I know Bent was fouled. They might have hoped for a free kick, but that was a good decision. Now Bristol City have a throw. Martin. Ooh, not a good ball. And Bristol City get caught square here. Here come Liverpool. This is Barnes. Liverpool keeping possession. We've got 13 minutes to the break. It's been a really excellent cup tie so far. Bristol City holding their own and having arguably the better quality of the chances. This is Barnes. Ignore him at your peril. Still Barnes on his wrong foot. Encouraged to find Walters over on that far side. Walters back to Barnes. Danger here. Barnes, he likes to mess about with it. It's always dangerous. Clough drives one. I know he scored from similar range against Manchester United. Here's Barnes. Walters. Still Walters. Llewellyn's the cover. Walters puts the ball in. And it goes out of play for another corner. Took a deflection. 32 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Remember, extra time and penalties if we're 0-0 after 90 minutes. Walters will curl it in towards the near post. Edwards clears it. Good clearance from Edwards. This is Junior Bent. What pace he's got. Oh, that was a foul, surely. And to be quite honest, that was a cynical foul from Hartness. He could well have got a yellow card. Tinnion to take the free kick for Bristol City. Couple of yards inside from the near touchline. Floats it into the penalty area, and it's only half cleared by Nicol. That's not a great clearance by Nicol. This is Junior Bent now. In comes the cross. Allison was hoping for it. It was hit too hard, but a wind really took that out, and it's out of play for a throw-in. Bristol City are playing well. They haven't created the chances that they did against Liverpool last Wednesday night, but the conditions are hardly ideal. Welsh is put under a little bit of pressure, but no Liverpool player coming forward. The wind is strong, it's swirling, and the rain that lashed out earlier on has relented. Good cover challenge. Barnes retreated from an offside position. Throw in on halfway to Liverpool. Just over 10 to go at half time. No score in the big cup tie, but it's an interesting and fascinating match. Throw into Liverpool. McManaman. Throw to Rob Jones. And again Jones. Bristol City having a lot of opportunities here. What we can really do with, of course, is a goal from Bristol City that really changed the whole complexion. It's a free kick to Liverpool. Llewellyn adjudged to a foul, Walters. I think that was very harsh. Well, the trainer coming on. I wonder if Neil Ruddock's going to come up. I'm not sure quite which way the wind's going. But, Redknapp's down injured. It's a swirling wind here. Redknapp getting a bit of attention. Just the one change for Liverpool. Steve Hartness coming in for Julian Dix, who's a long-term absentee. Free kick to Liverpool is about 35 yards out, and I doubt we'll see a shot. Barnes will probably be involved to maybe try and flick. Ruddock making his move as well. The noise you're hearing isn't from the Kop, it's from the Bristol City supporters who are really enjoying their evening at Anfield. I hope you're enjoying your evening in the warmth of the Woodchurch Sports Centre and the Colston Hall. Liverpool free kick then, 9 minutes to half time. Barnes floats it in, and it's come off Allison, and it's a corner. That looked like it was a goal kick. Allison might have ducked it, but here comes the corner. Welsh has lost it, and Ruddock it was who's headed over. Good chance that. Let's have a look at this again. Well, the corner came in, Welsh went for it, and he was undecisive in no man's land, and Ruddock, well, 2 yards over. 9 minutes to go to half-time. Liverpool 0, Bristol City 0. Here's Allison, heads it down. This is Junior Bent. Good stuff from Wayne Allison. In comes the cross again. Not properly cleared. Again, Robinson picks it up. And poor ball from Scott. Optimistic he was. This is Munro. Good play this from Bristol City. Ooh, and if Allison turns, the shot comes in. Tinnion shoots too close to Grobbelaar. Liverpool break away with Walters. Well, Wayne Allison there had a really good opportunity. If he'd controlled and turned, he was clean through. Hartness looking for Clough. Some good stuff here, and Bristol City holding on. Allison there had a real chance if he turned. I don't think he realised just how much space. Grobbelaar comes out. Is it first time to Jones? It's an excellent cup tie. It's played in a swirling wind. Still 0-0. Liverpool and Bristol City. This time clearance. Llewellyn and McManaman. Now it needs to be a more decisive clearance. Only stab clearance. Bent does very well indeed. But Tinnion robbed, and Redknapp picks up possession. This is Nicol. Now Jones. Early cross required. Low cross, poor cross from Jones. Monroe clears. Bristol City regain possession, and game continues. Redknapp challenge Allison. No foul, says referee Martin Podnam. Ruddock to Barnes, edge of the centre circle. Llewellyn hustling Barnes. Take it. This is McManaman. This is Jones. Still Jones. Good run from Jones. Barnes. Redknapp. Here's McManaman. Not a good cross, but he gets the return. Anderson's the defender as the cover. And Bristol City try hard to clear. Now they come forward again, and a great chance, but the flag has gone up. It's offside against Junior Bent. And Hartness was, well, yes, you can see that it was offside. We'll have a look at it again, because I know it's always a controversial moment, but quite clearly, yeah, yard and a half offside. What a shame. Liverpool pick up possession, and they head it back. Well, a free kick for the offside. Bristol City. Well, Junior Bent was one-on-one with Bruce Grobbelaar on 3 occasions last year and couldn't utilise any of them. We've got just over 5 minutes to go at half-time. 4 passes from Clough, and that annoyed the cop, and that's just what Bristol City and their supporters will want. Throw into Liverpool. Hartness to take it. This is Clough. He cleared. She might win it back for Liverpool. Here's Barnes. Redknapp. This is McManaman. Scott, and this is a bit of danger. Quickly taken, and want to throw. They took it too quickly there, but they've got the throw in now on this near side. Clough to McManaman. Edwards back close by. And here's McManaman. Good play by defensive cover. Edwards shoots and it's a goal kick to Bristol City. They'll be well pleased, Russell Osman and the rest of the team, to be 0-0. Time here. It's 0-0 in the third round replay. It's beaten by Martin. Allison goes on the chase. Grobbelaar comes well out of his penalty area. It's dangerous game to play. He might get caught out. Grobbelaar nowhere. It only needs to be on target. He's hit it over. What was Grobbelaar doing, the Liverpool fans say? What a chance. Well, we'll have a look at that again. What was Grobbelaar doing? This was a golden chance. And really only had to hit the target. Just over. You won't get closer. In comes the cross again. Walters cross. But that's the danger. Here comes Junior Bent. Now he's on the chase. Will he get there? No, he won't. Roddick really making sure, well, Grobbelaar there, he should have found the touch, but he didn't. That was such a chance. Another opportunity. Offside against Junior Bent. Play on. There's Martin Podner. Liverpool coming forward. How important it is now that Bristol City hold on to half-time, because they really deserve to be level at this stage. Got 3 minutes by my watch. What a chance for City. 0-0 here. This is Walters. They went in with him. Still Walters. Onto his right foot with the cross into the penalty area. McManaman jump, but it's headed away by Scott for a corner. Liverpool have a corner. Bristol City need to keep their concentration here. They don't want to concede a goal now. That's the key, because they've held on and Liverpool will be worried. Ball corner, it wasn't 10 yards though, but don't worry about it. Let's play on. Take the decision. Jones the cover challenge to Robinson. And Tinnion just couldn't get there. Just over 2 to go to the break. Now, Rush comes through, Welsh comes out. He's only a great challenge in fact. He played it with his right foot and well played the keeper. Liverpool break back. This has been some game. The only thing we haven't had is goals, and that's a poor ball from Clough. Shale did well with a cover challenge. Bristol City coming forward. No flag here. Tinnion's onside for sure. Bent behind him. Here's Junior Bent. Come on, Bristol City. You can hear the roars. Bent crosses now. Allison was hoping the header coming down towards Edwards, but Roddick clears. Not decisively. Bristol City are having a fine spell here. McManaman. Hustled by Scott. McManaman only halfway. It's a slight hesitation between Tinnion and the defender Llewellyn. Tinnion again. There's a 1-2 with Llewellyn. That's confident stuff. And Bent straws at the quality of the ball. Throw in. And the Bristol City fans, some of them over on that far side, most of them behind the Anfield Road goal. City need to take one of these golden chances they've got. Martin looking for Allison. Edwards almost regains possession from Bristol City. Inside, now into the stoppage time at the end of the first half. Liverpool 0, Bristol City 0 in the FA Cup third round replay. Throws it down to Rush, but he's back to the end of the penalty area. To McManaman to Rush, edge of the penalty area. Oh, and it's all too rushed for Ian Rush. And here comes City again. No flag this time, and Junior Bent can get there. He's got some pace. Go on, Junior Bent. There's the cross. He puts the cross in, and it's a drive across, far too hard, but that's the general idea, to play in with power, because if Allison gets a touch. Well, we haven't seen as much of Junior Bent as we did in the last match, and he hasn't had the services good, but on the occasion he has got away, he's shown his pace. But he can't really judge the pace. Well, 0-0. We're into the stoppage time, and Liverpool 0, Bristol City 0. So far, so good. Hope you're enjoying it. Live back in our two exclusive venues. 2 minutes of stoppage time played. Martin Bodnam from East, who in Cornwall. Wonder what time he had to set off. Starts out earlier than anybody else, I would imagine. Bristol City have a throw in then. Well, deep into stoppage time then we go. Liverpool 0, Bristol City 0. And there goes the half-time whistle. Well, you couldn't have asked for any more from Bristol City. I know it's a tremendous atmosphere in both our venues. Enjoy your hospitality at half-time. Get yourself a cup of tea or a drink or whatever you can get your hands on. And we'll be back for the whole second half live from Anfield, from Angus Lockwood until the second half. And goodbye and enjoy your half-time break. Angus Lockwood here. Bristol City take the field. Mark Shale takes them out from John Barnes. Barnes was very hyped up for this match. And it really has been an excellent cup tie so far. Junior Bent playing wide on the right, and he had the best chance. Wayne Allison and Liam Robinson are two key members as well. Now, Liverpool have made a substitute because I can see Don Hutchinson down there. Number 6, Don Hutchinson on Burns night, who apparently has just become a Scot. Bristol City ready to kick off. Jamie Redknapp's the player who's gone off, so Hutchinson for Redknapp. So that's the one change at half-time. Bristol City, just having a look round, seem to have played the same 11. So it's a windy night, and away we go. We're underway then for the second half. Martin Bodnam gets us underway. Bristol City attacking the Kop in this second half. Allison shovels in a crew, and the flag went up for the offside flag. So Bristol City will be trying to score against the Liverpool defence, who are defending the Kop. Well, John Hutchinson is on then for Liverpool. He's a big danger, I would say, as well, especially from runs from the back. Still 0-0 in the big cup tie then. And I can't tell you just how impressed everybody is here with the support that Bristol City have got tonight. It really is magnificent. Surely they could cap it with a victory and make it a night to remember. Walters, Bristol City coming forward, and they still persist in midfield. Played forward, looking for Robinson, and Jones stabs it back to Grobler. No messing about for him, he clears it, and back pass by Captain Shale. Well, on halfway, Bent, did he keep it in? I don't think he did. Throw into Liverpool. Jones. Glory, glory, Bristol City is the chance away to our left. Well, remember, if there's no goals in the next 45 minutes, extra time. Didn't get a chance to go down to the Bristol City dressing room, but I wouldn't think Russell Osman had too much to say, because it's just play the same way, lads, and you can cause a major upset. Maybe just the finishing is all that's been lacking. The wind looks in this early stage to definitely be with Liverpool's advantage in the second half. After the first half, it swirled around all over the place. This is Barnes. And Walters plays it out, looking for McManaman. In comes Scott once again. He's had a fine match. Nicol looking for Grobbelaar. Allison in the way. And it's a free kick. Roddick takes the free kick for the offside against Allison. The longer it's 0-0, the more worried I would say Liverpool would become, because Bristol City have nothing to lose here. Chase again. Monroe comes across, and what a good challenge that was. Liverpool throw in to be taken by Mark Walters. Looks for John Barnes and finds him. It's very dangerous. That first touch so impressive. Walters gets the byline, puts the cross in. Welsh can't hold it, but that was good defensive play in the end. Hutchinson and Rush both came in. Liverpool picking up possession again with McManaman. Still McManaman. We've got Jones behind him if he wants some support. And he's running out of space rapidly. Throw into Liverpool. 5 minutes played in the second half. Still 0-0 in the big game. We will be beaming you extra time, of course, and penalties if necessary. Liverpool 0, Bristol City 0. It has to be decided tonight. Nicol plays it inside. Liverpool spreading it about a bit, but they were worried inside that first half. This is Barnes. Walters. And Barnes was in the centre. Walters. And there you can see the Bristol City supporters making a tremendous noise. And really, so far so good for them. Keith Welsh did well there with that save. He might have been disappointed he didn't hold on to it, but that's one nervous moment at the start of each half. Good cup tie this. Bristol City are holding their own at Anfield. Hope you're enjoying our action in the Colston Hall and in the Whitchurch Sports Centre. You're the only viewers in Bristol able to see the whole match live. Hutchinson. He wants the free kick, he's not going to get it. Referee says play on. The Bristol City supporters enjoyed that one. I think they got the benefit of that decision. Allison, he's so dangerous. Ignore him at your peril. Liverpool holding up possession at the moment and having a good spell. Bristol City got to see themselves through this next 5 or 10 minutes. The wind, I think, favouring Liverpool in the second half. Barnes, good cover challenge. Tinnion did really well. That was a fine challenge. This is Clough, plays the ball inside. It's still not properly cleared. This is Tinnion again. And Tinnion clears. Only Roddick in support. Roddick back to Brucey. And Grobbelaar with the clearance. Now Martin Podnam stops the game. He didn't like the challenge by Tinnion. And, well, that's bizarre. Tinnion gets booked and it was play on. Hutchinson's the player now. Tinnion fully committed to the challenge on Hutchinson. And the referee played on. So John Hutchinson, who came on, looks to have a problem with his shin. Let's have a look at the incident again. Make your own mind up whether this deserves a booking. Tinnion on John Hutchinson. Well, here's Hutchinson, and was a little late. The referee played on and then booked Tinnion later. back live. And Don Hutchinson's only been on the field some 5 or 6 minutes, but he'll have enjoyed that. So it's a bounce ball on halfway then. City sporting the knock back to Bruce Grobbelaar. Grobbelaar then with the clearance. Still 0-0 here at Anfield. Still 0-0 between Liverpool and Bristol City in this FA Cup third round replay. Allison, lovely touch from Wayne Allison. He does look a class player. Junior bent on the chase. Will he get there? And important challenge that one. Grobbelaar comes out. He doesn't properly clear it. Ruddock is defensive players proud. Bent goes on the chase again. Liverpool still find themselves being held 0-0. This is Nigel Clough. Oh, and a short ball, and Bristol City are breaking forward now, and Allison goes in the centre, but the cross was so poor. And Robinson's ball, Wayne Allison knew there that was his opportunity, and it looked a certain goal if the quality of the cross had been anything but as poor as that. So Bristol City now trying to build again. They're charged up again and offside against Allison. Well, that was a golden opportunity. Edge of the penalty area. Shots required now. And the ball comes out to McManaman. But in the end, Welsh to it. They're still buzzing about that Robinson cross. And what an opportunity that was. Well, it does prove that Liverpool can get caught square. What Bristol City have got to do is get a goal. And then this cup tie will explode. Walters offside. Cheers from the Bristol City supporters. And what a following they've got here. Well, it's well worth having another look at this opportunity, because to me this was the golden chance of the match so far. Away goes Robinson. Look at the space that Allison had. And, well, that was very poor, the cross. And when he sees the replay, he'll be sick. But it's 0-0, and this cup tie can most certainly go either way. Barnes. This is gathering on the far side, and he very nearly got there as well. Go to Bristol City, straight back to Welsh, who clears it. Walters down the right-hand side as well. Jones. This is Barnes. McManaman. Plenty of space for McManaman. Puts the ball in. Oh, it's so close from Ian Rush. He's hit it over when it looked easier to score. Well, the best chance in the second half for Liverpool. And let's look at it again. Well, McManaman, it came at him very quickly. And Rush over the bar, and it looked easier to score, didn't it? Bristol City supporters had a golden eye view of that. Liverpool had their best chance then. Robinson now, away goes Allison. Will he get there? He's got plenty of pace. Ruddock's to cover challenge. Oh, good challenge it was as well. Applauded by the big favourite. don't think I'd want to have been Wayne Allison on the end of Neil Ruddock coming in like a steam engine. But Bristol City have the throw. Allison inside the penalty area. Still Allison holding it up now. He needs to be in that penalty area if the cross is a good one. Oh, and it is! And Junior Bent was arriving! Liverpool have a throw-in. Well, there are chances here. And what a match this is turning out to be. Where goes Robinson? Edwards thought he was fouled. Grobbelaar comes out and he's only found halfway, and it's a throw-in to Liverpool. Graham Souness there comes to pick it up. Ian Rush. There's a bit of urgency now creeping into Liverpool's play, which must surely please Russell Osmond and the coaching staff down below us now. As Welsh comes out to collect this. I would think there are one or two anxious faces on the Liverpool bench, because Bristol City here are trying to repeat what Bolton did in the FA Cup last year and shock Liverpool in a cup replay at Anfield. What an epic cup tie this is turning out to be. So many moments, but no goals. Bristol City coming forward. This is Junior Bent! Oh, and Brucey came out. Was it outside the box? Surely it was. Well, now what's the decision here? It's handled on the edge of the penalty area, and it's yellow only. Booking for Grobbelaar. When he could have been sent off there. It's very dangerous. We'll get a chance to see it again, don't worry. Only yellow for Grobbelaar. Now this free kick on the edge of the penalty area. Scott, the fullback, is there, and so too are Martin and Tinnion. Bristol City want the ball back 10 yards. It's only 8 now. Martin Bodnam knows the Bristol City fans are cheering, and why not? This is a good spell. Let's make one count, lads. Now, Tinnion's my favourite to take this. Number 6, left foot, watch out. Here it's teed up to him. Tinnion, oh, there was no way to almost 10 yards, but don't worry about it. Play on. Robinson. Barnes. It's a dangerous game on the edge of the penalty area. Junior Bent still there. The shot comes in. It's blocked down again, and well blocked down. And Bristol City trying hard to come through. Allison. First time he was adjudged to have been offside. And the flag's gone up. Allison's gutted. Well, Bruce Grobbelaar, in my interpretation of the rule, should have been sent off if he's going to book him. Because Benty got through, he was clear on goal. Allison's offside again. Well, it's all about interpretation of the rules, but I'm very surprised that Bruce Grobbelaar is still on the pitch. If you interpret the rules like that, Junior Bent coming through again, Grobbelaar once more. It looked like that was a back pass as well. That was why the Bristol City fans were up. Martin Bodnam was going to have a difficult job on his hands, because this is Ruddock. McManaman. Bristol City feel they've got a chance here. What an important decision that. We've played an hour. Half an hour to go. Bristol City can win this, there's no doubt about it now. As we enter the last third of the game, it's all about taking your chances in the cup, and fate as well comes into it. But certainly a controversial talking point. Grobbelaar, for me, should have been sent off. And mark my words, the tabloid papers in the Bristol area tomorrow will lead with that story. Should Brucey have gone or not? It's the talk of Anfield here, and it'll be the talk of the pubs and clubs in Bristol tonight. Cup tie. 29 minutes to go. Martin looking for it. Going to get it. Now there's a chance here of a shot. He's some 40 yards out at the moment. On the right. This is Scott. He's impressed me immensely. Liverpool under pressure. And Bristol City having a fine spell. Arguably the best spell of the match. Martin to Scott. Blocked by Walters. Come on lads is the cheer from the Bristol City section, and they're making a tremendous atmosphere here. They're making it a classic cup tie atmosphere. We may have had no goals. Well, only one of the FA Cup in the third round went to penalties. Tottenham against Peterborough 6 days ago. I saw that match, and Peterborough had chances to knock out Tottenham. Would not want it to go to penalties here, but it will do unless we have a breakthrough. Can Bristol City get a chance? An opportunity over the bar! Junior Bent again! He completely had the opportunity there. Well, we've got to see this again. Bent clean in, and he has to score. Hits it into row 20 of the Cup. What chances has Junior Bent had over these series of matches? Really, that was a golden chance. Liverpool here are treading on a very dangerous tightrope. Junior Bent will have nightmares if Liverpool win this cup tie. In come Liverpool with an opportunity, and sails it well. Bristol City supporters are singing their hearts out. But oh, what chance that was for Junior Bent. Surely he should have hit the target. Agony for everybody. In comes the corner from Jones. Away come Bristol City again. Surely Junior Bent's chance will not be the one decisive moment that cost Bristol City here. Let's hope not for his sake, because he's such a good player. In comes a little chip from Walters. Well, Liverpool are only showing their brilliance in patches, and Bristol City have another goal kick. Russell Osman and the whole of the Bristol City staff can be proud of the lads tonight. They've more than held their own, and of the chances, the best have clearly gone to Bristol City. Well, I remember the cup tie against Bristol Rovers, which Bristol Rovers took the lead. I was also in the ground for the York City cup tie in the fourth round a few years ago, when Keith Morwin had all the chances. Alisson now inside the penalty area, surely the shot comes in. Oh, and it's there! Oh, it's there! Tinnion! 25 to go! It's Tinnion who scored, and Bristol City take the lead. Tinnion! Oh, they deserve it. Well, Tinnion here after all the pressure came from Alisson. And what a finish! Tinnion into the box. How about that? 1-0 for Bristol City. Now Liverpool have got a match. They're very dangerous though. Hold your breath. Will count you down. But they are dangerous off the break. What a strike! And Bristol City have taken the lead here. Well, thank God it didn't fall to Junior Bent. It's what some of the Bristol City supporters are now saying. But Tinnion gets the goal, and what a moment. Wayne Alisson and Ian Rush have had the goals, but Tinnion has scored the crucial one here. McManaman electric. And a yellow card. Well, Tinnion, one of the shrewdest signings. He served his apprenticeship at Newcastle. Then he went to Bradford City. The fee was eventually 180 grand. But I can tell you it could have cost £1 million if that's a goal that takes them into the fourth round. Now, dangerous situation. Clough takes the free kick. When it drifts out to play for a goal kick. Well, drama here as we've reached the halfway point of the second half. 22 and a half minutes to go. This is going to be some 22 minutes. Let's have a look at the goal again. They deserve it. Alisson, and here on the edge of the penalty area. Well, that's a great goal. That's a memorable moment. That's one for your archives. Here's Barnes. Liverpool never more dangerous than when they're a goal behind at Anfield. Ask Oldham Athletic this season. They led to the 88th minute, lost 2-1. In comes the cross, and Hutchinson dives. Well, he should have taken a lesson in swimming because that was a clear dive. He wasn't going to fool Martin Bodnam. All credit to the referee because he was right in front of them. The cop will panic now. Their season rests on this. Whereas some who say Graham Souness' future may rest on this match as well. Liverpool a goal down but never more dangerous. I can't stress that. They won it in the last minute on Saturday against Manchester City. This is a game to remember. It's one these supporters behind the goal will recall to their grandchildren. It's one that you can say that you watch live at the Whitchurch Sports Centre or the Colston Hall in Bristol. If Bristol can hold on, if City can hold on, this is going to be some night. Well, Everton went out last week to Bolton. Bolton knocked Liverpool out in this round after a replay last year. Are we going to have a fourth round Merseyside free zone? Well, it's going to be nail-biting time. I'm sure that everybody's on the edge of their seats back in Bristol. Most people are here. Liverpool have got to chase the game. Bristol City lead by a goal to nil. Hartness, this is Rush. Great chance for Liverpool. Well played from Welsh. And Bristol City have got to hold on somehow. Liverpool are such a dangerous team in the closing stages of any match. And remember, it'll be decided tonight. This is a cut tie to remember. Welsh, it's got to be a decisive clearance, and it is. 20 minutes by my watch to go. Excuse me if I cut down the minutes for you, but I'm sure you've all got your own watches fixed as well. Liverpool 0, Bristol City 1. FA Cup third round replay drama for you. This is going to be a test of character for these international stars. Nigel Clough. Walters. Hutchinson in the centre, still Walters. Edge of the penalty area. Hutchinson. Ooh, back in, it was a bit cute, but it didn't pay off. Bristol City now trying hard to clear, and away goes Alisson on Bent. And Alisson was in the centre, Bent made the run. Now, Brucey. Lucky to still be on the pitch. That's for sure the talking point if Liverpool get back into the match. 18 to go. Clough to Walters. They're all dangerous players. They're all star players on the Liverpool side. This is Nigel Clough. Still Clough. Oh, he couldn't get a shot in. And the lads from Bristol City are doing you proud. Jones. Junior Bent to cover. He ducked the challenge. But it was a poor ball. It was almost a suicidal pass. Bristol City trying hard now to hold on. And a free kick. They will be not in any hurry to take this. This is a cup tie to remember. Bristol City have a free kick. Scott. Here's Allison. Controls it, gets the return. Now, what's it across? Can he put in? It's a good one. Oh, Bent again! How did he miss that? Well, Junior Bent. Maybe rugby should be his game, the way he converts the ball over the post. Allison just wishes he could have been on the end of that. That was a goal opportunity that Junior Bent should not have missed. He's got to know how to finish. That was an astonishing miss. McManaman. Still McManaman. Oh, that's close, but Welsh makes the save. How Allison wishes those chances would come to him. It's a night of cup drama here, and you're privileged to be watching it live at the Colston Hall and at the Whitchurch Sports Centre. Well, Junior Bent has now, by my reckoning, missed 5 open goals in the space of these 2 cup ties. Right in front of the Kop. Now, it really is a night of drama. You can say nothing else. This is Grovelov. He's getting a little adventurous. Junior Bent hasn't managed a goal this season, and to be quite honest, you can see why, but he does so much else in the play, but it's just a shame that the idea is to score in football. Here comes the cross, early cross, well saved, and Bristol City coming forward again. They lead here by 1-0. What a night. And Grobbelaar again. Robinson was after it. And the Kop are anxious. The Kemlyn Road is stunned. Just over 16 minutes on my watch to go. Liverpool 0, Bristol City 1. What a night. Welsh, be careful, son. Clears a good header on. Bent gives chase, but gives up. The Bristol City fans are making a tremendous noise. Liverpool, though, one must never write off. In a cup tie at home, they've done it so many times, but let's hope that they tonight run out. This is a night to remember for Bristol City. Wells plays it forward. Allison doesn't jump. Sent it away by Hartnett. Was he fouled? Play on, said Martin Podnam. Well, that's an incredible decision. Now Bent again. Oh, he could have got goal side maybe of Nicol. This is so exciting. Barnes. Poor pass by Barnes. It wasn't an international pass. Here's Allison now. Bristol City are growing in confidence. Pass picks him out, edge of the penalty area. A chance here, Bent again. Was he fouled? No. Junior Bent. It was another good chance. It's such an exciting period of the match. Liverpool trying to get themselves out of jail. They do it so patiently. Barnes, edge of the penalty area. Clough again. This is McManaman. Still McManaman. Puts in the cross. It's such a key phase. They need a bit of Barnes magic. Come on. Hold on, lads. And Walters wins the corner. You can never write Liverpool off, but let's hope that maybe tonight's the night that they are written off. Walters takes the corner. Ruddock comes in. Now, Walters a chance for a shot. Oh, brilliant save! What a save by Welsh. It was a great strike. That's one of the saves of the season. Well, it was Hartness' shot. Another corner. Bite your fingernail time, lads. This is the FA Cup at its best. Corner to Liverpool, swung in. West Welsh gets the save. And it's well worth another look at that save. Let's have a look at it from the corner. And, well, the corner came in. from my memory, and it went to Hartness. Here it is again, the corner floated in, and this is Hartness, and he struck it so well. This looked like a goal in a million. Well saved, well played. Right, Bolton did it last year. Can Bristol City do it? Still 1-0. Scott curled towards the far side. Hartness did well. Free kick to Liverpool. You can see the urgency now. This is McManaman. Hartness available. Still McManaman puts in the cross. Great shot for Liverpool. But now Scott cleared. And Junior Bent might get an opportunity to run at Rob Jones. 12 to go on my watch. Liverpool have 12 minutes to salvage their season. Bristol City have 12 minutes to try and get something out of this cup tie. A win and a visit to Edgley Park awaits. This is a night of real cup drama. You can't beat this for entertainment. Tinnion, the goal scorer. That will be a moment for Tinnion never to forget. He's 25, I tell you, in 50 years' time, he'll be still recalling that moment on the edge of the penalty area. Still looking too long for Bruce Grobbelaar. 11 minutes to go at Anfield. Hutchinson comes across. Monroe got there first. Well, whatever happens, Bristol City have played their hearts out. Junior Bent. And they've done it so many times. Free kick out by Monroe. Liverpool have a free kick. It's a long way out, over 30, maybe like 40 yards. There's going to be a substitution for Bristol City shortly, and again left-footed. Bristol City making a substitution. I'm not quite sure who's going to come on. They've got opportunities. Well, up to it. Glenn Pennyfather's coming on as substitution. I'm not sure who for. Play continues on this near side. McManaman tries to shot! It's just gone over. This match is far from finished. Junior Bent is coming off. Are you surprised? Plenty. Well, Junior Bent comes off. Pennyfather comes on. Well, Junior Bent, for him, this has been X certificate stuff. I certainly wouldn't want to show any footballer the finishing of Junior Bent. Here's Allison now. Mistake, and Allison comes in. Well, I hope the nerves of everybody here are being relayed to you back in the Colston Hall and in that Whitchurch Sports Centre. It really is a night of all nights. The mother of all nights here for Bristol City and Liverpool, and for Liverpool for all the wrong reasons. Well, it's a throw into Liverpool. To Clough. Now Bristol City, if they could get a second, Liverpool would be dead and buried. But let's not get too confident. Welsh, it's a little bit dangerous. Oh, poor clearance. Martin to Walters. Liverpool grave error. Well, what a night we've got here. Welsh takes the goal kick. Allison covers and challenges on the far side, and it's a throw-in to Bristol City. First touch for Penny Farther. Takes plenty of time. Well in to take it. Throws it inside. Here's the goal scorer, Tinnion. Forward to Edwards. Just needs to keep possession now. Here's Robinson. Allison offside. Free kick quickly taken. Clough takes it. Just over 7 on my watch. 0-0 to Liverpool, 1 to Bristol City. Brian Tinnion will be recalling this moment. Hartness, McManaman, Hartness. Walters, out to the penalty area. Liverpool still have the chance. Ruddock, that's a good ball. Walters, and it's blocked. Rolling to Liverpool. They're running out of time. The Bristol City supporters are all off their seats now. There was a flag for offside. The good news is that Bristol City have a free kick. Well, 1-0. The chance for the Bristol City supporters. Bristol will not sleep tonight. When this army arrive back, they'll hit the town by storm. Remember, Liverpool are a goal behind. Just over 5 to go. Rush heads on. Rush still 1 goal behind. Dennis Law, don't think he's going to have too many more opportunities tonight, but he only needs 1, and he does score so many times in the last few minutes. Come on, lads, you've got 5 minutes to make yourself lifelong heroes, let alone heroes for the week. Ball, take your time, keep cool. These Liverpool players have seen it all before. For the Bristol lads, only Welsh has played at Anfield, and that was for Rochdale against Marine. Away come Bristol City once again. This is Scott over on the halfway line. This is Allison, well chested down for Annian. Allison, Tinnion again. Grobler had that covered, and he'll hurry up and take it. The Cop are stunned. 4 minutes on my watch to go. This though, when Liverpool are dangerous. We'll try and count down the seconds, because it's going to come down to that shortly. Welsh with 7,000 Bristol City fans cheering him on. That was the same gate as came against Notts County. Bristol City here are doing them proud. Allison on the chase, will he get there? Ooh. Challenge comes in, still Allison, and it's a free kick against him. Free kick quickly taken. 7,000 of them came here, and that's only the capacity fencing part. And I can tell you, if Bristol City hold on, we will endeavour to try and bring you a live screening of the game from Edgeley Park, but let's not think too much about that. This is Walters, great play from Walters. Liverpool have a chance. Oh, Welsh has saved! Welsh has saved, and we're still in it, lads. We're 1 up. Bristol City. Well, this is the night. Here's the replay. And What a chance, Hutchinson. Well saved. And he tingled around. Throw into Bristol City on the far side. Just over 2 minutes. Liverpool 0, Bristol City 1. Well, John Toshak's all is forgiven, you old-timers will be thinking. Back to 74. 20 years ago, Liverpool went on to win the cup, knocking out Bristol City. And John Toshak was the man. Well, so many of you old-timers will remember that one. Well, are they heading for the fourth round? And it's an atmosphere, quite simply, second to none. I'm sure you'll all have thought this was the best tenner you've spent in 1994. I hope you're enjoying it. We've loved bringing it to you. And it's the night to remember in Bristol. And the locals have had their opportunity to see Bristol City, whatever the result is now. We haven't long left. I know disasters can still strike, but we're going to hope that that's not the case. Free kick to Liverpool. 85 seconds on my watch. And it's beginning to rain again here at Anfield. Well, Bristol City supporters won't care if they get soaked tonight. Bristol City have a minute to hold on, but Liverpool are the last minute specialists. Hutchinson, free kick to Liverpool, quickly taken, maybe unwise because he overhit it. And I'm sure that you in the Colston Hall, you in the Whitchurch Sports Centre, 7,000 Bristol City fanatics behind the goal, we're delighted that he overhit that. That was a good opportunity for Liverpool, make no mistake. 20 to go. Count us down, lads, in the Whitchurch. 20 seconds, that's all you've got. You're watching cup history, but are you watching Liverpool get out of jail? Let's hope not. Well, Allison comes in. One more chance, possibly for Liverpool. Rush jumps away. Scott just clears it anywhere. Nickel plays it back. Clear it anywhere, lads. Don't just keep possession. Hold on. Played forward. Right, we're into stoppage time. Romola, one more chance. The whistles are all from the City fans. One more chance, maybe. Not even that. Bristol City. Here's Allison. He's onside now. Can they get a second? The substitute's going through. He's on his own. It's through, Brucey, or is it? No, he's saved. We're deep into stoppage time. Allison again. Oh, it's unbelievable. Liverpool. A lovely opportunity. I can't believe what I'm watching here. It's a free kick. Liverpool are going to take it. We're deep into stoppage time. This is a night of all nights. Is there another chance? The shot comes in. It's gone wide. And surely, Martin Bodnam hasn't lost his watch.